sweaty, heart racing, stomach in knots? You can't cry for help. Not only is your throat too tight to breathe, but it'd be so embarrassing. No, you aren't being stalked by a monster. You're speaking in public, a fate some deem worse than death. See, when you're dead, you feel nothing. At a podium, you feel stage fright. But at some point, we all have to communicate in front of people, so you have to try and overcome it.
At the start of this sem, it seems that it is just another simple subject where we will learn how to develop our skills in speech, speaking the language. We started with the usual flow of classroom discussion and activities, and as time flies and our midterm comes, we learn that it is more than just a simple discussion, and we're given tasks of performing different activities that at first seems to be a stressful one, but it turned out to be an exciting and a great set of performances that would develop not only our skills in speech, but only our self-esteem, our self-confidence, and our creativity, and for me to conquer my nervousness, my stage fright.
The first in line is our speech choir, the Psalm of Life. In here, different groups showed their creativity with their own interpretation of the poem. I learned that in a speech choir, as a group, we will need to have that same passion to perform, that no one should be left behind, and to perform as one.
Let us then be ardent doing, with a heart and faith, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. A song of life by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow.
Next is our storytelling. In here, I choose a poem that would leave a moral lesson about sharing a part of our heart to other people. At first, I admit I'm too nervous because it is quite a different feeling of performing by your own. As I say, I have a stage fright. I'm troubled by my trembling hands while performing. But, as they say, once you use that nervousness, that anxiety in you, and harness it, you could perform at your best. Third is our reader's theater. In here, as a group, this develop our acting skills, the way we interpret the story and internalize our character. Each member has to contribute their time, their effort, their ideas for us to build our reader's theater. Lastly is our public speaking. In this, we share our advocacies, ideologies, philosophies, our belief. Each one of us have presented a great speech, but the one that really stayed in my mind is from Dar's performance, that I think summarizes all my learnings here in our speech. That is from Confucius. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Because with all of our presentation, I learned to face my fear and conquer my stage fright. And performing or doing something to be successful means enjoying it. Be happy while doing it, and do it with all your heart, and that makes a great performance.